Good evening, everybody. Kaushalya. Yes, welcome to my class, everybody. So, in the last class, we have successfully discussed about what is UI, what is UX, what is the difference between them, and what is their role, UI role, what is the UX role, and everything we have discussed very clearly. And we have understand about how many departments are there in the software industry, like SDLC. So, first sales department will get the clients. Then after they will move to the business department. Business department will gather the requirements, okay, by speaking with the clients. After requirements is finalized, they will document it. Then after they will send it to the project manager. Project manager will send it to the mobile application department, web application development department, quality assurance department. Then after going through that requirements, they will conduct a meeting to finalize the deadline of the project and how many people they want to complete that project. After finalizing everything, they will send that information to the sales department. Sales department persons will okay, what they will do, they will make a quotation, they will send it to the client. So once they will send it to the client, if he is okay with that quotation, then we will start our project. So whenever we are starting the project, front-end developers will work on the UX. First of all, front-end department will work on the UX. UX person will design that plan, wireframe. After plan is finalized, then he will convert it into markup. Once that markup also finalized, we need to convert that into a web page. To convert that web page into a to convert that markup into a web page, we need to use HTML and CSS. This is what we have discussed in the yesterday class, right, everyone? Respond, everybody. Regarding sales department, these things, SDLC. Respond, everyone. Okay, right. So then after we have discussed about who developed HTML, what is that and what is the purpose, everything. Right. One more time I will discuss about who developed HTML and up to that. Then after we will continue today class also. Right. So first of all, we need to know one more time. So who developed this HTML? So HTML was developed by Tim Berners-Lee. He is a great programmer. He developed this HTML. Then why HTML was developed? So why HTML was developed? To create web pages or website. Then after, what is a website? Website is nothing but collection of web pages which contains information. So we cannot display entire information in a single page. If you are displaying entire information in a single page also, users will feel so much uncomfortable. So that's why we need to divide into multiple pages, but all are related to one particular application only. Okay, so we need to divide our application into multiple pages. Right. So this is a website. And there is a difference between website and web application. Website means which provide only information. We can open a website, there we can read only information. But what is a web application? Web application is nothing but which provides interaction through the application. Website means we can just read in the application. Web application means we can interact through the application. That is the differences. Clear it, everyone? Tell me respond.
Yes.
Right. Then after, what is the purpose of the web page or website? What is the purpose? To share the information across the world. To share the information across the world. So if you want to share the information across the world, then we need to make a website or web application. Okay, everybody? Right. For example, how we are sharing the information? In the YouTube, we are sharing the information in the form of video. What is that, everybody? We are sharing the information in the form of video. In the Kuku FM, we are sharing the information in the form of audio. In the Myntra or Amazon, we are sharing the information in the form of images and text. In the Wikipedia, Google, we are sharing the information in the form of text. So finally, whatever it may be, through web applications, what are we sharing? Information only. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. What are you sharing, everybody? Information only. Information is nothing but data. So for example, I am not sharing the information. That means web application is not working. See, how this web applications or mobile applications works depends upon the internet. For example, there is no internet is working. Entire internet system is collapsed. No web application is working. No mobile application also working. Is there any loss to the world or not? Respond, everybody. If there is no web application, mobile application, if there is no internet system in the world, that is a loss to the world or not? Respond, everyone. Is that a loss or not? Respond. If there is no internet, Respond kindly, don't be silent. I am asking you, kindly respond. If there is no internet, that is a loss or not to the world?
Loss.
Right, others respond. Okay, Rohit also respond. Kaushalya, you respond. See, that is a very big loss to the world. That is very big loss to the world. Why? Because entire world is running depends upon the internet only nowadays. Entire world is running depends upon the internet only nowadays. Sir, how can you tell that is a very big loss? Because before 30 years there is no internet, but still we have survived, we have evolved. But why are you saying it is a loss? Of course, internet is coming last 30 years only. But in these 30 years, everybody depends upon internet, especially web applications, mobile applications depends upon internet. And nowadays, everybody depending upon web applications and mobile applications. Okay, I am not trusting you, sir. Can you give any example? Okay, I want to give you the example. For example, previous days, if you want to store the money, where will you store? In our home only we will store. Very less people will manage the bank accounts, right? Everybody, very less people will. Okay, before 30 years I'm asking, very less people maintain the bank accounts. Only companies, only rich people only maintain the bank account. Remaining people store their money in their own home only. Respond kindly. Okay, right. Then after what happened, everybody, whenever banking system came, then also, okay, very less people are using. But when most of the people are using banking system, whenever there is web application, whenever there is web applications involved, whenever we have developed web applications. Why? Because previous days, if you want to transfer the money, for different people, we need to gather all their account numbers, all their names, all their bank details. Then after, we need to go to the bank, we need to write all the deposit forms, various deposit forms we need to write. Then after, we need to wait in the queue up to 2 to 3 hours, then we need to deposit our money. Am I right or wrong? See, if you can't respond, I don't understand if you are understanding or not. Kindly respond immediately. Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we need to wait in the long hours. Okay. So then what happens? It will take a lot of time. And not only depositing. For example, you have deposited 1 lakh. You have used your money up to 1 week, 10 days, but you don't know how much money you have in your bank account. Then what we need to do? We need to again go to the bank. We need to get some transaction report. Again, we need to wait in that queue hours and hours. But nowadays, what is happening? We are going to the bank, there is less queue. Why? Because most of the people not coming to the banks because they are transferring money through web applications or mobile applications. Okay, we are going to the bank, we are depositing our money. Then onwards, what is happening? No need to collect any deposit forms or anything. Just we can use our bank application. Just we can use our banking application. Then we can transfer our money. Or else we can use PhonePe also. We can transfer our money. See, within fraction of seconds, we are able to do that. But previous days, we need to wait in the bank, okay, hours and hours. And coming to transaction report, previous days also we need to wait hours and hours. But now we can simply log into our bank application and we can generate our transaction report. Up to last 2 years is available. So we can calculate each and every paisa also, where we have spent. Okay, everyone. So since there is so many benefits, everybody using web applications. Okay, why? Because of this easy understanding that everybody. Respond everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right. And not only use because of internet only. Internet is full for only banking applications. No. For example, previous days, whenever I want to prepare for any competitive exams like civils or groups or anything. Okay, there what we need to do? We need to go to the Delhi. Okay, or else we need to go to the Hyderabad, whatever it may be, where it is available. If you are a very poor person, you cannot afford to stay in the Delhi or else to stay in the Hyderabad or Bombay, whatever it may be. You are not able to stay there. Then what happens? We need to kill our dreams. But now we can order the books in the online and morning to evening. Okay, sorry. We can order the books in the online. Whenever we get it, we can go to our work morning to evening, and evening to midnight we can read, and midnight to morning we can sleep, and again we can go to our work. Within 1 or 2 years we can crack that interview, civil exams or whatever it may be. So how this is happening? Because of the internet. In the internet there is web applications. Through web applications we can order the books. If you are not able to access a internet also, you can go to any internet point, you can request them, they can order books for you. Whenever you received it, you can pay the money. So how this is happening? Because of the web applications. Who is developing web applications? Who is developing web applications? Who is developing web applications? Software engineers are developing. Who are software engineers? We are the software engineers. So we are helping to the others also. Okay, everybody? Right. And not only that, banking only, or else e-commerce only, not only that, books only that. Okay, because of the e-commerce project, so much employment is increased. For example, previous days, if you want to start your own clothing brand, okay, nobody start an outlet. Okay, so nobody start an outlet. Understand everybody? For example, I have started a clothing brand. So trusting me, nobody start an outlet. But now nowadays, what happens? I have 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs rupees like that. So whatever the clothes I have, whatever the models I have, whatever the designs I have, I can I can stitch that. Then after I can sell without opening an outlet. How? Through Myntra, through Amazon, through Flipkart, like that. Okay, everybody. So once that clothes are selling very faster, and if my clothes are wearing if my clothes are selling very well, then I can open an offline outlet also. For example, Snitch, you know, right? Snitch brand, Myntra. Respond everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so previously they have sold only in the online, but now they are opening offline outlets also. So what is the advantage? Is it for only rich people? No, that is for only middle class people only. If you are normal person also, if you want to start any type of business, if you are not able to afford if you are not able to afford that, we can sell it in the online also. Okay, everybody, right? So there is so many advantages of the technology. There are so many advantages of the technology. We are mistaking. We are thinking negatively about. Some people will think negative about the technology. Because of the technology, nobody going to the shops. Okay, nobody is going to shops, but everybody is selling through online, right? So income is generating. Previous days, for example, a normal lady is there. She know only cooking. Okay, she has a family. Unfortunately, her husband has died. Then what happens? Her financial life is ended. But nowadays, if she is very well in cooking, she can keep some pickles or anything. She can she can sell it through online. So she also can survive, and her children also can survive if any bad situation happening. How this is happening? Because of the web applications and mobile applications only. We can open an Instagram page, and we can or what is that? We can make some making videos, and we can promote that. If anybody interested, they can purchase that pickles also. So everybody is getting benefited. Understanding or not? Respond everyone.
Yes.
Okay, right. So why I'm discussing about this topic? Not to boast about the software industry. I want to tell you the facts. And one more thing is, it is related to your career also. For example, you have constructed a home. Everything is completed. Only painting work is pending. So whom will you recruit? Painter or else carpenter? If the painting work is pending. I'm asking you, yeah, what is that? Painter only. Okay. So for example, today I have recruited. Today is Tuesday. So Tuesday you have recruited. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday it is completed. Okay, painting work is completed. Okay, right. Saturday morning again, do you recruit a new painter? Saturday morning again, do you recruit a new painter?
No.
No. Why? Painting work is completed. So when are you recruiting a person? Whenever there is a requirement. In the same way, here also you are learning here UI technologies. Why are you learning? Because you want to become a web designer or else UI developer. So when you can become an UI developer, when anybody provides an opportunity, when they can provide opportunity, whenever they have projects. So if they want to get projects, means that project should be available, that project should be needed in the world. Now tell me everybody, web applications or mobile applications are needed in the world or not? Web applications or mobile applications are needed in the world or not? Kindly respond. Hello.
Needed.
Needed. So whenever they needed, whoever requires that web applications and mobile application, they will approach the software companies. Whenever they approach the software companies, they will recruit new people also. Okay, so it is related to your career also. That's why I want to tell you the importance of the internet. Yesterday I told, right? Tomorrow class I will discuss with you importance of the web application, mobile application, and internet. This is the importance. Nowadays everybody is using internet, web applications, and mobile applications. Okay, everybody, right? So as a web developer, you will develop the applications. Whenever you are developing the applications, you will get salary. With the salary, you can survive. Okay, not only you are surviving, you are helping to the world by reducing their work. Okay, everybody, right? We are helping to the world also. Why? Because we are sharing the information. We are able to, okay, we are sharing the information, and we are able to sell in the online. We are able to do transactions also, money transactions also. We are developing that related applications. Okay, everybody, this is how we are helping to the world. Okay, right. What I mean to say is farmers, soldiers, and software engineers are very, very important in the world. Okay, everybody, right. So as a web developer, as a software engineer, as long as you do, you will get the job opportunities if you have plenty of skills. Okay, right. This is about this. Yeah. So this is the purpose of the web page or website. Right. For example, I have developed an application. Okay, I have developed a web application. So automatically entire world can see that application. Automatically entire world can use that application. Respond everyone. Automatically entire world can use that application. Kindly respond. I have developed an application. Sugan, I'm not getting your voice. Check your mic once. I have developed an application. No, Sugan, I'm not getting your voice. Check your mic. I am okay. Sorry. I have developed an application. Automatically, entire world can see that information. Others respond. Not only Sugan. No, entire world not able to see that information. Okay, if you are developing an application, only you can see that application in your computer only, but entire world cannot. Why? We need to purchase two things. We need to purchase two things. Where? In the www. What is www? World Wide Web. Then who developed the www? Tim Berners-Lee only developed World Wide Web. Okay, everybody, Tim Berners-Lee only developed World Wide Web. Okay, right. So I need to purchase two things in the www, World Wide Web. I need to purchase. What I need to purchase? Two things. What is that? Hosting space. Sorry, first thing is domain name, and second thing is hosting space. Sir, what is this domain name? For example, zoom.us. What is that? Domain name. Gmail.com. What is that? Domain name. Google.com. What is that? Domain name. YouTube.com. What is that? Domain name only. So domain name is nothing but application name. Clear it, everyone? Please respond.
Yes.
Hello. Right. And then after, what is the thing we need to do? What is the other thing we need to purchase? Hosting space I need to purchase. Sir, why should I purchase hosting space? Why? Because you are developing an application. Whenever you are developing the application, we need to write the code or not? Do we need to write the code or not? Whenever you want to develop the application. Give me a second. So whenever you are writing the code, directly we are not able to execute. We must save. So if you save anything in your computer, what happens? It will occupy some space or not. For example, you have downloaded a video, a mobile movie. Okay, have downloaded a movie anywhere. So that will occupy some space in your hard disk or not? Respond everyone. If you download a movie, it will occupy some space in your hard disk or not?
Yes.
In the same way, whenever you develop anything, whenever you write code, whenever you save it, it will occupy some space or not? Definitely it will occupy some space. Where? In your local computer, in your computer. In the same way, same application need to move to the server. So how can you move without that space? Without that space, we are not able to move that. So we need to purchase that space. That space can be called as hosting space. So hosting space is nothing but which contains our application related files. What is that, everybody? Which contains our application related files in the server. So this domain name I need to purchase and hosting space also I need to purchase. Clear or not? Respond everyone. Respond.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hosting space also I need to purchase. Sir, where should I purchase? Who will sell it? GoDaddy.com, BigRock.com. Okay, Google also will sell that. Yahoo also will sell that. Hosting space only. Okay, everybody, and that domain names and everything also should be unique. What is that? Unique. So, for example, if you want to purchase a domain name with the google.com, they don't sell. Why? Because already Google is enrolled. So, we cannot create any other domain name with the Google name. Google.com. Okay, everybody? Right. So, google.com should be, okay, only one. So, in the same way, every domain should be only one. So, that's why whenever you want to purchase any domain, they will ask you to search first. Whenever you search, whenever the domain name is open, whenever the domain name is available, then only you are able to get that domain name. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Hello. Respond, everybody. Domain name. Okay. Right. And that domain name also internally related to that hosting space. For example, see here. I am typing here Myntra.com. What I am typing here? Myntra.com only. Am I typing here open homepage like that? No, right? Only I am typing here Myntra.com. But what I am seeing here? I am seeing a web page or not? Respond. I am seeing here a web page or not?
Yes.
So how this is
Yes.
coming? Yeah, how this is coming? Because this web application, this is interlinked with this domain name. Okay, how this is interlinked? So this domain name automatically navigate to the hosting space only. In the hosting space, how that application knows only it has to open this particular file? How it will know is they will name this particular file as index. So if any folder or else in any if any application containing index as the file name, if any application is containing index as the file name, automatically that file will be called. What is that? Automatically that file will be called. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. So this particular page is named as index. So first of all, index page will be open. Then after, whatever you want, you can search here. You can search here, or else you can see here what are the categories there. You can click here. You will go to that particular category only. See it, they are not displaying all directly the genes on the home page. They are displaying only, okay, normal categories. Whatever the category you have selected, that related products only they are displaying in the next page. So all these pages are coming from the hosting space only. Clear, right, everybody? Respond kindly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right, very good. So we need to purchase what? Domain name and hosting space. Where we need to purchase? www. www stands for World Wide Web. Who developed www? Tim Berners-Lee only. See it? Who developed www? Tim Berners-Lee. Developed www. It stands for World Wide Web. Right. So this is about the internet. This is about the web applications. This is about the importance of the web applications and mobile applications. Up to from yesterday to today class right now. Everything is clear, right? Or else do you have any doubts?
Clear, sir.
Yes, very good. So now we are going to discuss about this. What is that? What is HTML? What is that, everybody? What is HTML? Sir, what is HTML? HTML is a markup language which is used to provide internal structure for our web page. So what type of language it is? It is a markup language. Markup language means what? Tag based language. What is that, everybody? Tag based language. It is a tag based language that is used to provide proper internal structure of the web page. So internal structure means what? For example, if you compare with a wall, what is the internal structure of a wall? Kindly respond. What is the internal structure of a wall? Respond kindly. What is the internal structure of a wall? What is that? Bricks and cement. What is that, everybody? Bricks and cement. Clear or not? Bricks and cement. What is the external structure then? See, kindly respond. Don't be silent. What is the external structure of the wall?
Painting.
Paint. Okay, right. So Sogan, check your mic 1 second, or else leave the session. Come again. I am not getting your voice. Right. Actually, external structure means not only paint. Before paint, we need to do one thing. What is that? Plastering. Okay. Without plastering, if you paint also, that doesn't look good. So first of all, we need to do plastering. Plastering will strengthen the wall and it will give proper structure, a particular structure to that wall. Then after all, we need to paint. So internal structure means bricks and cement. External structure means plastering. After plastering only, we need to paint. So paint and plastering both are related to external structure. Here also, whenever you are developing a web application or else web page, there is two structures: internal structure and external structure. Internal structure developed by using HTML. Clear it, everyone? Internal structure developed by using HTML. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, right. This is about the HTML. Then after, what is the full form of HTML? So HTML stands for what? What is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. So why we use a language? I'm not asking about computer languages. General language I'm asking. Respond to everybody. Why we need to use a language? Why we need to use a language? For communication purpose. What is that, everybody? Communication purpose. Then what a language contains? A language contains alphabets. By using the alphabets, we need to use, what is that? We need to use what? By using alphabets, we need to create words. Okay, and by using words, what we can do? We can create the sentences. So sentences, how it should be? It should follow proper grammar. For example, I will write come, go, there, here. Is this proper sentence? It is respond for this. Come, go, there, here. Is it proper response? Sorry. Is this a proper sentence?
No.
No. What is the correct sentence? Come here, go there. See, words are same, but we need to use the appropriate place only. That is called grammar. So general language contains alphabets, words. Words can make sentences. Sentence should follow grammar. In the same way, here also we are calling it as a language. Why are we calling it as a language? Because this is also, this HTML also communicating with the web browser. Sir, how this is communicating with the web browser? Can you explain? Very simple. How this is communicating with the web browser is by using some predefined keywords. What is that? Predefined keywords. That particular keywords belongs to HTML only. Sir, how can you make keywords without using alphabets? Yes, we are using English alphabets and we are using numbers also. We are using numbers also. We are using what? English alphabets. So this is HTML also can use English alphabets. By using that, we can make the keywords. After keywords, what we need to do? We need to follow the grammar. So general language, we'll call it as grammar. But coming to computer languages, we'll call it as syntax. What is that, everybody? Computer language, what we need to call it as? Syntax. Okay, syntax. So what is the syntax here? Here comes the markup. Syntax for the HTML is markup tags. What are markup tags? Angle brackets. What is it, everybody? Angle brackets. That means less than and greater than. So whatever the keyword belongs to HTML, we must write inside this opening and closing tags. Less than greater than is there, that is the opening tag. Less than slash greater than there is means that is the closing tag or ending tag only. Okay, right. Sir, it has a grammar, it has a syntax, it has a predefined keywords, it has alphabet. Just because of it, can we call it as a language? General language, we'll call it as a language. But coming to computer languages, two things should have more. What is that? Extension and interpreters. Sir, why we need to have these interpreters? If you don't have interpreter, what happens? So, for example, what is the keywords I'm writing? English alphabets I'm writing. What are the alphabets I'm writing? English alphabets. So, do the computer can understand English alphabets, or else any human reading, writing, speaking languages can understand by the computer directly? Respond, everybody.
No.
Any human reading, writing, respond. No, it cannot understand by the computer. Am I right or wrong? Respond, please.
Yes.
Okay, right. Then what a computer can understand? Computer can understand only binary language. But you are writing here in the English language, but computer can understand only binary language. Then what we should do? We should arrange a translator. What is that, everybody? We should arrange a translator. So if it is a normal thing, I can arrange a translator. For example, you want to speak with a Japanese person. You don't know Japanese, he don't know Telugu, or else Hindi. What will you do? You will arrange a manually translator. But here you are communicating with the computer. So we cannot keep a human translator. So then what is the thing we need to do? So that's why who developed that language, they need to develop the translators also. The translators can be called as interpreters or compilers. What is that interpreters or compilers will do? They need to they will convert our code, whatever the alphabets you have written, they will convert that into binary language. They will convert that into binary language. Sir, where should I get these interpreters or compilers? So compilers no need to worry, HTML requires only interpreters. Sir, where should I get these interpreters? So these interpreters automatically comes along with the browser. These interpreters automatically they will come along with the browser. Understand it, my point? Respond, everybody. So browser also like our human body. What is our human body? What is our human body? Collection of organs and connection between them. What is our human body, everybody? Okay, we have so many organs and we have internally connection also. In the same way, here also browser also collection of interpreters and connection between them. We have three interpreters. What are the collection we have? We have three interpreters. What is that? HTML, CSS and JavaScript interpreters automatically available in each and every browser. And they have internally connection also. And one more thing we need to remember is each and every browser interpreters are different from each other. For example, I have hands. You are also having hands. My hand is injured. So who should go to the hospital? Me or you? Respond, everyone. My hand is injured. Who should go to the hospital? Me or you? Respond. Don't be silent.
You.
Yeah, me only. Why? Because my hand is injured. So I should go to the hospital. Okay, you are also having hands, right? Why are you not coming? Because your hands is different and my hands is different. Everybody has hands, but yours are different and mine has different. In the same way, each and every browser developed by different companies. So whoever developed that browser, they need to develop that interpreters also. That's why, okay, interpreters are different from browser to browser, but each and every browser contains the interpreters. Okay, everyone, and these the interpreters also three: HTML purpose HTML interpreter, CSS purpose CSS interpreter, JavaScript purpose JavaScript interpreter, and they three are interlinked also. Okay, everyone, right? So just because of that, can we call it as a language? 99% we can call, but what is that 1%? Extension. So for example, HTML has .html extension, CSS has .css extension, JavaScript has .js extension, Node.js also has .js extension only. PHP is .php, Java is .java, C is .c, C++ is .cpp. That is extensions we have. Python is .py. So each and every language have their own extensions. Why they need to have their own extensions? Because of that extensions only, that interpreters or compilers will recognize that particular language. If you want to read first, we need to recognize or not. For example, if I ask you to read this, what will you read? Markup. Why? Because you know this. You are able to recognize this. What are the letters? and what is the spelling and what is the meaning is. That's why you are able to pronounce it. In the same way, browser also has to understand what language it is. How it can be understand what language it is? Because of the extension. Okay, each and every language should contain extension also. Because of the extension only, interpreters or compilers will recognize that language. After recognizing only, they are able to transfer that into binary language. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, sir, you have explained very well about markup and language. What about this particular keyword hypertext? So now I am going to explain that. What is that hypertext? What is hypertext? So hypertext means structured data or structured data, and we can provide hyperlinks to our data. By using hyperlinks, we can navigate from one page to another page in the same application or different application also. For example, what is that, everybody? Hypertext. Hypertext means what? Structured data. Clear it, everyone. For example, observe here. I am seeing this web page. How this is web page is with proper structure or not? With a structure or not? Respond, everyone. This entire web page is following particular structure or not?
Yes.
Okay, how the structure is coming? Because of the HTML. Okay, and for example, I'm clicking here. I am going to different page or not? I'm coming to different page or not?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming to different page. So where in the same application, but we are coming to the different page. How? Because this particular page is linked to the previous page. This particular page is linked to the previous page. This is called hyperlinks also. So we can provide structure to our data also, and we can provide hyperlinks to our data also. So by using this HTML, we can do these many things. By using this HTML, we can provide structure to our data, and we can provide hyperlinks to our data with the help of this markup tags and with the help of this language related keywords. Okay, this is the meaning of hypertext markup language. Understanding what is HTML is? Respond kindly. Hello.
Yes.
Right. So that's what I am writing there. Then after, what is HTML? What is hypertext is completed. Then what is the syntax of HTML? All the predefined keywords related to HTML we must write in the markup tags. What is the syntax? All the predefined keywords in HTML we must write in the markup tags. Markup tags are nothing but angle brackets, opening tag and closing tag. See it, everybody, syntax. Tag, keyword name, content, and keyword tag ending. For example, say it, everybody, strong is there. What is this strong? This is only keyword in HTML. But whenever you write this keyword inside these tags, then only we can call it as tag. Whenever you write this keyword inside these angle brackets, then only we can call it as a tag. Whenever you write content inside this tag, whenever you are writing content inside the tag, then only we can call it as a element. Are you understanding it, everyone? Keyword, tag, and element differences. Can you respond, everybody? Keyword means predefined keyword related to HTML. This keyword cannot do anything without writing in these angle brackets. That's why I'm writing this keyword inside these angle brackets. Whenever you write the keyword inside the angle brackets, then we can call it as a tag. Whenever you write content in between the tags, then we can call it as element only. Clear or not? Respond. Everybody. Hello. Respond, everyone. Say yes or no. Understanding or not?
Yes.
Right. Then after, how to save HTML files? We must save the HTML files with a .html extension. Okay, everybody? Right. Then after, what is the basic code HTML file should contain? So tomorrow class I will explain about this. What is the basic code? That means tomorrow onwards I will start the practical part. Tomorrow class onwards I am going to start the practical part. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Tomorrow class onwards I am going to start the practical part. So okay, everybody. So tomorrow please come with the computers. Okay, if you have a computer, please join through computer. Okay, right. Thank you very much, everybody. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue. Yes. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Right.